Hey, remember this place? Everybody remember this? Is super exciting, not at all boring mission 1. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, he kind of looks different now. He kind of got a kind of serious graphical upgrade, actually. So, yeah, welcome to this episode. We'll be redoing graphics and things, and making things look better. We're also going to try and find new music for Mission 1, but yeah, just to get this thing rolling here, here's what the new hideout looks like. Got a huge graphical overhaul. The labs, not yet. I actually mostly like how the labs look presently. The only thing I might end up changing is perhaps some of the floor, and I might add a different border or something, but yeah. So then the second floor here, which might not be the second floor anymore, because as you can see, there's no longer a staircase here. There's just minecart tracks. What I decided to do is I'm going to add lore in here that says that this used to be like an old fort or something. Because when I rolled the new tile set that I was using, it by default gave these stone walls. And as I was starting the redux process, I actually realized I liked the stone walls a little bit, so I decided to leave them in. The one issue with the stone walls is that then when you go back into the second floor office here, then it looks kind of weird because it's then you're transitioning into something completely different. I suppose we can wave it away by just saying that was what Solon and Drafetti built 10 years ago, but other than that. Alright, so what we're then going to do is we're going to make this outside segment look different. And I also feel like adding some lore. Now, the way I'm going to do this is I'm actually going to have this area be accessible from Uldenfair Park. So it's actually Uldenfair Park that we're mostly going to be doing the graphics for today, and then we'll finally use this path for something. We'll finally have this path go to, like, Mission 1 or something. So that is our task today. Let us begin. We got Pimp our RPaGa. Yes, Firestar. Drafetti is still fabulous. So let me get chat set up properly, actually. And then once we're done recording, I have a meme video to show you guys. So we'll have a nice meme video tonight. Alright, so this old school tile set, gonna go. It's gonna go. We're gonna replace it. At least most of it. Maybe part of this back area I still like, but all of this is pretty much gonna go. I think I'll leave the buildings, but let's wipe the rest of it. Okay, here's how we're gonna do this, is I got the FSM stuff, and it's delicious. Ooh, so are those bits. Those bits are also delicious. Thank you, Earth Phantom. Sploosh. Oh, that was a sploosh. Alright, so here we go. Plop. Alright, first I need to know what this guy is using already. Uldenfair Park is currently using 8. Alright, because I think I just need E from 8. I might need D as well. D and E would be a good thing to have. The fountain's on C, but that's okay. Why don't we just start replacing things one by one? See what we end up with here. Okay, so E definitely gotta disappear out of here. It was time to something my dues. I don't remember. Yu-Gi-Oh song. Never do what I do, everybody. Well, you know, it would be great if I knew what in the flid this tile set was called. Tile E outside town. Okay. Further down. Here we go. Alright, this is E. We just gotta set up all the solidities and stuff again. It might be a little annoying if I can remember here what I had done. So the story here, so that we can be a little controversial about it. The story here is that I don't entirely hate the RTP like the community wants me to hate the RTP. See, the thing about this is, some of the RTP actually looks pretty freaking good. But, as I did upgrade some of the older areas, now some of the older as I upgraded some of the newer areas, now some of the older areas don't look as nice. So, I at least want everything to, you know, be representative of the whole game. And not have, like, eras of stuff. Also, Macbooyah, you have destroyed Harmony. Thank you very much, and welcome to being the Bit Boss. I think I'll just leave it at that, because people will debate this RTP thing forever and a half. Even the discussions we've had about it on the channel get quite lengthy. So I think I'm just going to fold and say that. I'll let that be the end of the discussion. Alright, let's see. It'll also let us talk about more fun things. So, chat better start me off here. Give me something janky to talk about. I can't tell what some of this is. I'll have to figure it out when I'm actually looking at it. You don't have to worry about staying as Bit Boss. The Bit Boss is a responsibility. A responsibility to lead chat in being the Bit Boss. Didn't say because you're gonna hit it. Oh god, the one shot by Firestar, Jesus. Just outright murdering poor Macbooyah. Thank you, Firestar. There goes Mac. She saw her chance. And she was like, that is the Bit Boss. It is now me. I have not done any of these tiles at all, so I'm going to be doing a lot of tile setting up here. Hopefully it's not terribly boring. It will be, but my god, look how big this tree is. I didn't even know it was that big. Giant tree. Hey, Rainbow. Actually, wait, I guess we should do the proper thing here for this tree. My goodness! There we go. Ooh. Uh-oh. The Jubsy with the 398 that I know is going to work this time, Bit Boss. I swear to God. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Jesus, though. Alright, well, Jubs with the one shot. Thank you, Jubsy. Welcome to being the Bit Boss. Alright. Trees? I agree. This game does not have nearly enough trees. For all the trees it has, it could have about 1,000 more. Alright, see you later, English Stout. Thank you for joining us as always. They're pretty close to each other. Okay. I guess that's fine. Darn, I just realized the pain and suffering in this is that I'm going to be setting all the solidities and then I won't have it here. I'll probably copy-paste this in that regard and then just redo E here because that would be a lot faster. Oh yeah, those look easy. Okay. Treehouse! Gotta have a treehouse. Is this like a cliff? What is this? Sometimes I can't see what all they are. It looks like it's just ground, though. Oh my god. You people are going nuts tonight. Thank you, Harmony. Rip the jubs, and Harmony goes right back to full circle. I guess that one's technically walkable, isn't it? Alright. Okay, this is a slab of some kind? Alright. I wish I was better at discerning certain RPG Maker objects. What a strange thing to wish for. I would waste the wish of a genie. The Arabian genie of Arabianness would be disappoint. You do a great job and deserve the bits. Well, as long as you guys think so. You're the ones giving them. Oh. No, this is fine. Yeah, that works. Is that a ladder? $3 from the Jubs. Jubs dealing critical damage to Harmony. Now we're basically right back where we started from the evening. That's truly full circle. Alright. Oh, thank you, Dave. Oh, is cupcake. Is cupcake beat. Wait a minute, those are supposed to be overhead. These are walkable. That's fine. These are walkable. What is this? I don't know what it is. Make it unwalkable just in case. Yeah. Oh god. And the Jubsy murders Harmony. And is now the beat to boss. Hey Rainstorm, welcome to murder, I guess. Yeah, I told my calculus class that we didn't need to do lab tonight. We're pretty far ahead, which is... This course is so weird, dude. Oh, thank you, Prince. Welcome to Bit Boss Duel. God, it pretty much is what it is right now. We're going at it. Oh, wait, what? Want drinking song. Oh, okay. Drinking song. Yeah, we can get drinking song. Let's get it after the recording, though. I don't know if anybody on YouTube wants to be bothered with drinking song. What the heck? I can't change the top left one here. That's interesting. Did not know that. Okay. Dude, this is the smallest. It must be a bush. They pilot robots. Hey, Prince. We're doing pretty good. Oh, good. People are getting memes ready for after the recording. Good, good, good. Yes, get memes ready. I have a 12-minute meme to show all of you. So, get prepared for that. If you like memes, we got them. Actually, wait. No, that should be a cliffside. That's a cliffside. Maybe. I'm going to assume it's a cliffside. And when I screw it up, then we'll change it. So I got this idea when I realized that Uldenfair Park has just nothing going on. And it was like, oh, well, I can finally make this freaking place have something to do. And it'll turn out to be mission 1. . 1 . . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 . 1 Let's see, the way this is set up, yeah, that looks right. Doink! Doink the clown? That is a classic wrestler. Doink the clown. What a name. I don't know what's going on here. I can figure out a lot of this later, I guess. Oh, wait, these are... No. These are walkable, these are wall decorations. Okay. Yahaha! Oh, God, there goes. Alright. Well, MacBooyah sniping. Sniping the bit boss. Thank you, MacBooyah and Prince. Wait a minute. These are walkable. That's walkable. Is that walkable? God, I can't tell. Wait, where am I? Oh, B. No, that's not walkable. Okay. So neither of these barrels, obviously. These barrel dragons. Dude, Barrel Dragon was such a great card back in the day. Like, real talk. Freaking fun card. Barrel Dragon, dude. There you go, Prince. Prince says that was his main card. We had one guy in our store who mained Barrel Dragon as like his ace. Jay just kind of included it because he was Jay and he had every card ever. Oh, God, no idea what's going on here. I think these are cliffs. These are corners? It seems like what it is. Thank you, Earth Phantom. Oh, that's a one-shot, isn't it? Yep, alright. Earth Phantom is now the beat the bossu. Thank you, Earth Phantom. You get a complimentary present involving Shara. And that's all we'll say about that on air. Machines were your go-to. God, they should have been. They were fun cards. I ran pretty generic beatdown. Actually, no, I didn't. I ran some weirdo beatdown deck because it ran Exodia. I ran Exodia with my beatdown, everybody. Old Teamudf was, he was a strange one. These look like they're ledges. At least for sure corners. Ooh, what a magical journey I always have doing this. Alright. Solar Flare Dragon. Ooh, now there's a classic. Solar Flare Dragon, man. I guess you could technically walk through this whole thing, right? That seemed to make sense. Pretty big tree, too, so it takes up more room. That means I don't have to spray and pray too many. Oh, it was worse than that, Prince. They couldn't even be attacked. Alright. This seems like it'll suffice. We get to see what the damage is here when I change tile sets. Ready, bam! Oh dear. Alright. This is about what I expected, though. I did expect to have to redo most of this. You know what, though? There's something wrong here. Yeah, I've chosen the wrong... It isn't this one that I want. It is this one, though. Okay. Okay, that still leaves this pretty blank. Alright. So now let's see. I have to ponder if this is actually what I want, because we've got all the foresty stuff, which is great. But at the same time... don't really have a whole lot of decorations to choose from. So even though I wasted all that time doing that, I might have to fold on some of my choices here. And I'll put this back in here so I can fix that later. Alright. Like as an example, I probably don't really need this one. But it wasn't a waste of time to put it in because I need it for later. So even though it wasted a bit of stream time, I think I'm okay with doing that. We got something useful out of it. Alright. Dude, XYZs. Heck yeah. Now that's classic. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, Konami ruined them. Ruined them completely. Konami made them the hate beasts that are known as ABCs. Hate to beasto. Terrible, dreadful, awful. Chimera Tech over Dragon. God dang that thing. Oh, thank you, Mac. You'll have an even 1,000 until the new badge. Wonderful. That's right, you gotta get to that gym. Battle Suicune. That's it. I don't know. What has Konami not ruined? A Silent Swordsman. Legitimately made it better without breaking it. Of course, that would be my answer, given that I play... yeah, Silent Swordsman. Alright. I need some decorations. Okay, what has the most park goodies? Not that. This, I think, has the most park goodies, actually. Sadly, it's going on D instead of C, so I kinda am gonna have a little fun with that. This kinda is a half waste of tile set. What I might just have to do is start opening some of these in GIMP and replacing the useless tiles. As a blatant lie, Prince, you don't have Silent Swordsman level 6. There was no Silent Swordsman level 6. Get out of here. Probably Mystic Swordsman level 6. Either that or you have 5 or 7. Silent Swordsman was an odd-numbered one, actually. That's, I guess the point I'm getting at here. No, that's not. That doesn't work as an overhead. Actually, that's wrong. Break. That one works. So this works overhead. Mystically silent red magician. What's the magician one with levels? Silent magician. Ish good. She good kado. As much as Silent Swordsman is my favorite, I do have to admit that the Silent Magician, the new one that they released especially, might be more useful. I think it has higher combo power. Although Silent Swordsman is a warrior, so that automatically opens the toolbox. You gotta be careful about that toolbox. Okay. So I have some park goodies. I have my buildings intact. I think everything else is going to be okay. Now I just have to, you know, we killed everything. Let me take care of the easy part first. Oh, these godforsaken shadows, dude. Wait. Aha. Maybe 3 is too high for this. Maybe I should only go 2. I guess that looks better. Alright. Ah, yeah. Silent Swordsman level 5 bypasses Swords of Revealing Light. And 7 basically says nobody's playing any spell cards ever. Get these things out of here. Oh god, I've been listening to this one for a while, haven't I? Go to this one. Okay. I guess I have some space here that I don't really need, huh? I could move it, but I guess as long as it's not causing any problems, I'll leave it be. Something about these seems off. Maybe it's just because I haven't seen them for too long. You know, new things kind of look out of place or whatever. Alright. Pretty sure I've done it correctly. And if I haven't, well, screw everything. Everything's gonna have to fight me. Everybody fight Udf. Should be the one I'm... yeah. Okay. So let's see. This ungodly abomination. And then what I can probably figure out is we can shift this up by... God, 15? Yeah, we can probably shift this up by 15. I just have to move all the event... oh, God, then I have to move everything that references this thing, too. I might just be lazy here, we'll see. Okay, so the stone is the path. That means all these guys are trees. Tree house! I use a tree house. I just need to figure out what's tree and what's not. Tree. That wasn't tree, but it's gonna be tree now. We're gonna go catch us some treecos. Oh, I see. It's actually a path when it goes like that. So this is path. Let me get the path in there. Oh, jeez. I think I'm just gonna redesign the area. I'm making this too much of a hassle. This can just screw right off. I'll just build around the buildings I currently have and leave those guys alone. Ah, I have to replace that building. Let me leave these guys, actually. Okay. Turn that up a little bit. Alright, yeah, the heck with all of it. Okay. It's gonna be easier to wipe. Wipe! Just murder everything. Just everything gets blown away. There's not all that much going on. Box. You like boxes? This channel's got plenty of boxes. Hey, Nightmare. New artifact. Ah, oh, jeez. I mean, they haven't just stopped that completely. Oh, shoot. Yeah, this is still RPaGa. Nightmare, we're just redoing an area. We're redoing Uldenfair Park, actually. To be more specific. Oh, that's not a thing I want. Okay. Okay. Oh, small flaw. I didn't leave myself any gravestones to work with, did I? I, in fact, did not. Unless we get lucky. No. Wait. Okay, we did. We did get lucky. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's see. This is the fountain. Which I guess I needed to block off for some reason. Alright, this is an item in a tree. Oh, look at these nice tall trees. Treehouse! Oh, crud, I can't double up. I've had this problem before, actually. It's a really annoying problem to have. Yeah, I really want to be able to double up, but I know what the problem is. It's because of how I'm selecting the tiles. Alright. Well, let's not use tall trees for everything. Actually, wait, no, it's not. What an odd problem to have, then. Okay. God, is Hyrule Warriors really already 3 years old? Holy flid. I did a terrible job LPing that. Who lets me have these? Don't let me do things, everybody. Why are you doing it? Why are you letting me do things? You know what happens when I do things. Usually means I don't do things. Oh, God. Alright. Where did this bug come from? I don't even have my window open. Get out of here. Gravekeeper Malefics? That just sounds not pleasant. Those guys were never really fun, but they sure did shut down the game. You know, something else. Do I actually need all this room for this park? I might not even need the park to be this big. Unless I put the event in here. Why don't I do that? So I'll have you come down here or something, I don't know. This place just seems unnecessarily big. Especially given the number of things you do in it. Alright, well I'm gonna have to redo all the warps into here, but let's do it. Alright, at the very least I know I can trim... Oh, wait a minute. Oh! I have to... It's the opposite problem, actually. Alright, hold on. I gotta shift it first. Alright. Oh, God, I didn't save any of that? Okay. Really? God, for all the times I hit Control S, none of that was a Control S, huh? That's weird. Sometimes I don't believe that, because I am a very rampant save pusher. Sometimes it just doesn't remember. I don't know. That's just me being paranoid, though. Alright. Okay, so first we shift everything. Nope, that's the wrong direction. This is what I want. Okay. Okay, now this can go to 35. Nope, not new. Goofy. Okay, this is sufficient. Oh, the ancient angels. Those were... What was the weird one with the, Well, they were all pretty weird. I think Venus was the one that got stronger as you... I don't remember. No, Venus was the token, or the shine ball one. Yeah, this is the beginning of the game. Nightmare. Like I said, we're redoing older areas. Some older areas. Some ones that can touch up. Okay, well, since I still want the kids to be able to have fun at this park, this indeed supposed to be a park, we need to put at least swings and slides. Oh. Behold, the great tree of treeness. How many great trees we could have together. Ah, but it's gonna run into those. We're gonna run into problems. Yeah. big old tree. Wait, is this water? That's water. That's not the path. What am I doing? This is the path. Jesus. Dude, how are all these bugs in here? The window's not open. What the flit is going on? That's pretty obnoxious. I need to go from top to bottom here. That doesn't make any sense. Blue Eyes Wireframe Dragon. What was that weird one I gave to Pi in Battle Crust? It was like Blue Eyes Art Dragon or something. I don't know. I really liked that duel to start out, but I guess it got a little weird by the end. Fun as heck to write, though. Gotta say that much. Alright. Fighting polygon jobs. Starting to think I should have gone for some more tree variety here, but actually no. Maybe with these it'll suffice. I just have to make some nifty little patterns here. Where's the church exit? Is it here or where is this thing? No, it is actually over here. Oh, thank you, Prince. Never seen a Meteor Bee Dragon IRL. Oh, you should have been here when I was doing the... You should have been here when I was doing the collection. I showed my Meteor Bee Dragon. I had that old ancient Japanese promo version. After we do this, I can go grab it again. That guy's the star of the show in Forbidden Memories, dude. Gotta have a Meteor Bee Dragon. M&M's and M's and M's and M's and M's. Hey, Kate. How's QQ? I guess she saw a dog today named QQ or something at the... For the great tree of treeness. Thank you, Rainbow. The Phantom's already in danger. Not in as much danger as the rest of you guys earlier tonight, though. Holy flit. That was some danger. Alright. Okay, this is an item in a tree. Oh, good, I could do that. Okay. Purple Eyes Breathless Dragon. What are you doing? Get out of here, Jump. Panya and Candy also say hello. Wonderful. Orange Eyes Arson Dragon. What the flit, Jubs? God dang it. Orange Eyes Arson Dragon. Why? You crafty Jubs, you. Green Eyes Highest Dragon. I guess that one kind of makes sense. Does that cut anything off? No. Okay, good. Yeah, make it impossible to get there, though. Uh-oh. Jubs is immune to his own stabbing. Now what do we do? Annie accepts your offerings of extra petting. Wait a minute, I don't recall offering any of that. Oh, hair. I can use these. Hair. Here. God. Alright, I just saw that bug. Get out of here, bug. You want to recall how many times they used that pun in the Pokemon show? It's really starting to bug me, you know that one? Y'all remember that? These look pretty nice, actually. I guess there's no surprise given who made it, but still. Oh, wait a minute, this is the mother. Okay, so the swings can be here. Guess there wouldn't be tall grass at the park. Have everything around the park trimmed. I guess we could do fences. This freaking bug and its pal is gonna get destroyed. Oh, these look better. Well, not better, but for this area, I think they give me more what I want. Pink Eyes Infection Dragon. What the flip? Is King Tree. Go away. Shoo. Go fly somewhere else. God dang it. You piece of crap bug. I dislike you with great intensity. Oh, right. It's the edge of the screen. I hate when it does that. Well, here's how we fix that. Whoop! No, I guess that's correct. Okay. Darn it. Just a spot. Well, now I guess the swings are kind of covered up, but whatever. Guess they get the job done. I don't know. Oh, why did I do this? Alright, well, we're giving this a smaller exit. I hate this. Okay, good. Now it's fixed, and I no longer have to hate it. See, the art of hating something is you go online, and you find something that very vaguely resembles what you dislike. And then you write a blog about it. Maximilian Pegasus. Chubb's being weirder than usual. Well, you're the one suggested parallax mapping, so I refuse to do anything about this. Now, oh, rip-a-roo, rainstorm, rip-a-roo. Okay, those are in water. I don't have too much water here. Let's use some. As I recall correctly, I believe I stated something to the accord of there being a lake down south from here. So, I guess it makes sense that there's water over here. Whatever. We're still gonna have them block the road either way. You know what? No, we're not. There's gonna be no road. Screw it. Done. It's done. It's done as is. I need to get a new playlist. I guess I'll just keep switching songs though. Oh, actually, Rain. I was pondering something for cubes. We'd have to double check to see if we can use it though, but I was pondering... Oh, come on, where is it? I was pondering this guy. Seems like this would be able to fit somewhere. Yeah. Because I figure the way we're setting this up, most of the game is like overworld. There could be some dungeon aspect to it, but just by virtue of how this whole thing is being set up, a lot of it's taking place outdoors. That won't work. Well, those are supposed to be signs. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, that would work. That's one thing that bugged me about Mario Maker is the streamlining of the songs. So we could just open a set number of musics. Yeah, song unlockable by campaign would be a thing, because we're gonna need some reason for them to play the campaign. It's a nifty little idea. I don't see the need to restrict the music per level. Now, I was hoping we could get several different types of scenes in there. I mean, there's more to the Arabian theme than just deserts, so... I mean, God, look at all the stuff Prince of Persia did. Look at those deserts now. Okay. Alright, I want to listen to some relative geometry. Let's go. We're going to solve us a mystery. What, Ooh, can I have flower patches? Yeah, flower patches. Although those do look a little strange. Yeah, that's better. How these tree trunks are just gigantic when compared to everything else here. Like, you had to cut down a monster tree to get these tree trunks. Clearly. There's like no other way this is possible. Ooh, we should hide items inside these. Let's do that. I was supposed to be making room for the events, wasn't I? I did not do this. Okay, well. We will now. This is gonna be traditional JRPG like? No! There is not even a level system. There is no level system. Instead, you would utilize the powers of equipped skills. You could buy skills. Where are they? God dang it. You buy skills and equip them, but each character has a maximum number of equipment slots that they can have for skills, so you have to balance your characters around that. On occasion, there will be some kind of in-game story reason for characters to get stronger, like Blaine gets a couple stat boosts through just things in the story. I need to make some other ones for other characters as well. Oh, that's no good. Alright. Sounds good, Jubzula. Jub's apparently got something to show off when we're done recording here. I think this is starting to come together. It was a little slow, but... I think I'm starting to dig it. Ooh, Danganronpa 3 is officially out. Fantastic. Or, version 3. Oh, girl. RIP. The Epi Ninja'd. The Epi Ninja to everybody. Oh, thank you for the host today, Bo. Gotta get some water decorations. That area looks bare right now. I guess this is another tree. More trees! Treehouse! Alright, I now want to listen to Dark Planet. Where's my Dark Planet? Here it is. Oh man, Rain, speaking of oases, I know we kind of moved on from the topic, but God, I can't wait until we have a tile set that's like oasis ready, because I'm a sucker for those kinds of things, man. Love me a good oasis. Oh shoot, wait a minute. These are the ones that are in water, aren't they? Ah, they are. Old Teamudf goofed. Wait a minute, though. I can still get this type of tree. I just need to copy the bottom. Yeah, this works. Alright. So here's what I need to do. Oh, flint's sake. Where did it go? Yeah, that looks like it mostly blends. That might be fine. You haven't bought UDG? You haven't bought the United Devastation group? No, okay. Alright, yeah, I think this will suffice as is. Something about it might be noticeable, but I can't entirely put my finger on it. I guess it's possible, is the point. I can't stack them too well, though, without adding on gimmicks. Great, we've got 2 streamlining areas now for events. Grandiose. Grandiose. And now there's a giant pit in the park. Everybody's gonna fall in it and die. Everybody's dead. Oh, hey, this is a nifty little excuse to have some variety. Great. It might be more of a burden. Is it walkable? These shouldn't be. Let's double check though. Maybe they were by me just copy pasting things. Yeah, they are. Nope, not anymore. Well, I guess I could actually buy someone just walking down that small pit. Would work either way, technically. I mean, it's just a small dip. But, it wouldn't be every... I'm just gonna leave it unwalkable. Oh, hey! Thanks for the resubscription, Foreign. Welcome back to the Acolyte of Doom. How are things going? They're going pretty good, actually. Oh, did Jewel Pellison ask about? I must have missed it. Wait, actually, I don't even see his message. Where is it? Oh, what about your ZC project? There it is. God, I must have just missed it. ZC is completely on the back burner. Until something else gets rolling, ZC is pretty much done. God dang it, Epi. Right for the jugular. I'll still play ZC, but yeah, making ZC I think needs to pretty much go away until I have something that's more concrete here. Alright, well, we didn't make the event, that's okay. Okay, this guy's only accessible through the church or the tea house. That's what I want there, so that's good. Does that look like... Nah, it doesn't. Alright. Oh, you didn't do Trails the Third hard mode, huh? Or we'll finish it, rather. Interesting, okay. I'm still gonna put some, like, weird house or something in the middle of nowhere, mostly for the purpose of world building, but I don't think I'm ever going to actually have you go in there. It'll bug some people, but I just don't like empty areas. Something about it drives me nuts. $200 in CS1 Epic. God dang, man. This game has to be, like, better than everything ever for this to happen. Is this a puddle? This looks like a puddle. I think it's a puddle. We're gonna say it's a puddle. Darn. Editing the wrong one. Well, we'll find out. Interesting. Wait a minute. Ah, man. Probably look a little nicer than these. Oh, I guess I can. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that just for there. Ah. Okay, I think I know where, I think I see where these trees bother me. It's the bottom left. Alright. Maybe I'll leave them and I'll see if the playtesters have any comments on it. Of course, that assumes that a playtester would be invested in the graphical presentation. Let's see if that backfires at all. Yeah, I guess that works. Yep, as soon as Rain started typing, I was waiting for the RTP joke. He delivered. I don't know if I'm disappointed that he delivered, but he delivered. Oh man, actually it's pretty decent. I guess I'll leave that there and pop this guy facing this way. Well, no, because then when you talk to him, he's dread. All right, no park bench. All right, we'll have a park bench somewhere else. I guess I want something up here as well to explain why part of the ground is kind of dug up. I'm just thinking of little lore things that I can put in to complete the world. The world. The world. You did well, Sayo. You did well. You made it into the JoJo universe and got memes. This looks a little too... kind of mess with that a little bit. Yeah, whoever wanted to playtest this, you're probably going to be getting called up in the next couple weeks here. Because there's just not much more I can add to this at this point. There aren't many other areas where I really even feel the need to change graphics either. Everything else is pretty okay. I'm not changing Mission 5's graphics. That place is staying where it is just because of the sheer size of that freaking mission. I am not changing that. The idea of changing Mission 5's graphics could just go die in a fire. No. Absolutely not. Yeah, I'll be expecting you people to break something. Story-wise, it's pretty linear. But, yeah, y'all better try to break stuff, because I need to know. Oh, shoot. Alright, pipeline, I guess? If we grab a decent variety and skill, though, we should be able to thoroughly test if all the optional things are actually possible, like both outcomes. That's one of my main concerns, is that all my branches are filled in. I think I've thoroughly hit most of them in the first playthrough, but just in case. Oh. And then that season 1 ending. It's gonna be so delicious to show off. I'm still not entirely convinced that the ending is well paced, but I think that has to do for me holding back because I don't want it to get Trail's length. I might just bite the bullet and say, alright, we need like 2 or 3 more lines or something to make this work. Alright, see you later, Earth Phantom. Uh-oh. Which is eating them frames. Whoa, shoot, is that a water tile? Alright. I caught that. Are those also water tiles? Those don't look like water tiles. Those might actually be, though, but I think I can play those off as just the bottom is colored differently. Everything down here is water, so maybe I should be cutting off. Oh man. I just realized that YouTube hasn't seen the new per duality. Delicious. Although to be fair, what I did with per duality isn't so much of a complete overhaul like I am doing here with the park, but I do think I managed to capture some better graphical styles for the school. The problem there is that the RTP had really good school stuff too, so I just didn't see the need to completely wipe it all, but those walls I'm at least proud of. I think the walls are better now. Floor looks kind of nice too. Let's see, dumpster. Throw your dirty things away, people. Throw your crap away at the park. Do it. I guess these douchebags are gonna get mail now. Let's see, a water pump? Where could a water pump go? Maybe somewhere close to the park? The, like, dinkiest park ever. I'm hard-pressed to think of a dinkier park than something with 2 swings and a slide. That's it. Don't even have a bench. Oops. Here now it's got a bench. Oh god. Alright, let's see. Music. Crap, I've listened to all my favorites. Yeah, let's listen to the new Per Duality music. Why not? This is the new music that plays when you're in Per Duality. We got rid of the old song. I still need something for the farm and something new for Mission 1. Actually, what plays here in Uldenfair Park? Yeah, probably something new for this as well. Where's my to-do list? Alright. I think we can do better than Town 1 for this here Uldenfair Park. We need to find something that's like parky. Perky and Parky. That'll be the name of the song. Perky and Parky. Let's see, What did you suggest this for? No, we've not chucked the gold bar at the vending machine yet. That is still to come. Actually, I think that might be the first thing we can do in Season 2, is have you chuck the gold bar at the vending machine. Battle 3. Oh, yeah, Battle 3, okay. Right. Okay. Let's listen to Battle 1. And forget about Battle 3. Ooh. Oh, I usually just vines somewhere. Let's just put them right there. That looks good. I agree. Battle 1 is good. 5, I'll have to listen to 5 again after this. I don't remember it. Someone went on a magical journey for 3, dude. Song calls you a sexy bee. What an amazing thing to have an RPG Maker. That must have been magical when they were recording that. Sounds like reconstructing science. I guess I don't know what reconstructing science is. Unless it was one of your hype songs. I just didn't pay attention to the names of. Oh, here, I can close this door. That way people don't think you're supposed to get in there. Yeah, I think I like this better. Oh, the Portal 2 soundtrack. I don't remember any of the names of those songs, dude. Let's hear 5. Like, the only ones I remember are the ones that GLaDOS sings. What's that? This one actually is writing at. Let's use these guys. Oh, but the... Alright. I didn't notice it had writing on them. Alright. That's cool. Like, I mean, legible writing. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think this is certainly better than what we had. A lot more going on. I still need to find some more uses for it because it is just open space right now. Maybe I should have some enemies lurking back here or something. Yeah, we still gotta mess with the entrances. I just wanted to do that last. Alright. So I need to do this for 5 areas, I believe. Church is the first area. Here's the new church. We altered the church. Actually, I barely had to do anything here. I think all I did was I changed the tile set and everything just fell into place like this. This was a very lucky pull. Ooh, I can put lore in here. Everybody lore. I really want to expand the lore for this freaking place. So good. Alright. I have, like, a surprising amount of side stories to tell now. Remember when I was struggling with, like, the most basic thing? I'm like, what the heck do I say here? Now I've got, like, just a bunch of things to put down. Okay, tea house. Tea house, it was alright when I rolled it. I don't hate it. It's different. It works. Oh wait, these are here. This way. Oh, can you actually get out of the back door here? Yeah, you can. Yep, the tea house that sells the friendship speech, which I think just still says that Jubs dies or something, I forget. Yeah. That's still, good for me. Here's a recipe that, secret recipes I could have you steal for food or something. Make a healing item or whatever. The Jubs must die friendship speech is mostly just there for, like... I don't know. It's mostly just a reference now. It's just ancient history for RPaGa. Hey, you karma system, yeah. I wanted there to be something similar. Actually, if I'm to be completely honest, there is something checking certain decisions you make in the game right now. But... it doesn't lead to anything currently, and I don't think it will lead to anything until at least after the tournament. So this has, like, ages to go. But there is something that's checking certain actions that you do. Yeah, Jubs Must Die is as old as Dream UDF still being around. Yeah, this was still Dream UDF when we put that in there. For sure. Okay, now for the entrances. Oh dear, alright. So we have to go to all the areas with Blaine's car. This is just one of the worst things to have to move. Alright, but what we're going to do is we're just going to steal copy-paste a bunch of times here. Alright. Okay, now each time we see Uldenfair Park, we just have to replace it with that one. Yep. Recipes. Everybody recipe. Okay, Konban does have one at some point. Oh, shoot, but there's two. That's right. I think I made them both active. Yeah. Ismali should disguise herself as Blaine's car. Don't you worry, we've got something for Ismali. I've been cooking up a storm for her. She's probably gonna just have the largest side quest arc in the entire thing because of where I put her. Like, I went from having nothing for Ismali to having, like, an entire side quest story arc for her. People can attest to this. I had nothing for her for the longest time. And then I just decided, what if she was here instead? And then it just suddenly turned everything around. It's a complete 180 for usefulness. Wait a minute. Second one, that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, Nocturne's just gonna end up probably having a few fights here and there. He'll mostly just be around by proxy. He's got one thing that I need to do later on, but... where's the last one? I think it's, Stonehenge Street. Why did I name these things this way? I think Stonehenge might have actually been a Firestar idea. Because they have that stupid joke about why isn't it spelled Stonehenge? And the girl's like, oh, yeah, here it is. Kept spelling this place Stonehenge as a kid. Why was it named Stonehenge? Yeah, don't know! Colleen will return very shortly. If you've been following the story up until Mission 7, you're pretty much right by another Colleen appearance. And then once she does appear, you'll suddenly realize that there's this whole giant thing going on. I have a pretty decent cutscene after that fight. Oh god, that fight though. That fight is going to be something else. Because she comes in with three of these things. Three of these dark toy, like, evil possessed doll things coming to fight you. And they try to put your whole party to sleep, they try to screw up your hit rate, and then when you're blinded, they try to solar flare you. These guys are douchebags in this second fight. Like, I don't even think Colleen herself is that difficult in the second fight, but god, these freaking dark toys are going to mess with you if you let them. Because let's see, yeah. Colleen's going to be interesting. She's purposely raising your defense with Iron Guard. Because Iron Guard doubles the opponent's defense, which will seem completely suspicious at first, but she has Defense Cider, which pierces your defense. So she buffs your defense and then completely pierces you with Defense Cider to deal more damage. So it's wonderful. She simultaneously protects you from the dark toys, but then sets you up to be like 1 or 2 shotted if you're not careful. An Iron Guard on Blaine, I think... Well, no, Blaine can't be one-shot at this point. No, Blaine can't be one-shot at this point. Not from defense sider. He actually... Yeah, okay. So it's funny because the strat then becomes to use the characters with small defense like Carnelia. Which is just... It's just such a fun, screwy fight. But it might give people some trouble. It's also completely untested, so I need to still test that when I run through here on my file. I have not once fought Colleen's second battle. Neo is unavailable at this point. You basically get Blaine, Carnelia, Locke, and Kolarovich. At one point you were going to get Neo, but I didn't want to shoehorn in her returning right at the end here. I also have a much better use for her at the end of Season 1. Like, a stupidly good use for her at the end of Season 1. Even if it's all for 3 seconds. But she has, she's there. She's got something to do. She'll appear. Alright, let's see. Did I get both of these already? I was rambling on. Yeah, I did. Alright. Okay, where else can you come from? You come from Stonehenge, Konban, Blaine's car at the campus, his house. I think that's it. Because everything else is contended in the boat. Yeah. Yeah, like, I think Mission 8 has a surprising amount of depth to it. Despite that I could describe all of Mission 8 as Tower of Ciphers. Like, you go to the Tower of Ciphers and do stuff. There's so much else going on that you can actually use for, like, world building. And then eventually both Neo and Aaron will return in Season 2. And then once they return, there'll be much more major characters. Like I said, this game is kind of weird because it spends all this time... All of Season 1 is basically this tutorial for who are the characters, what the flit are they doing, what's this battle system, what's this item system, and everything. But it might just be too drawn out, but... I don't know, I'm honestly okay investing all the time into Season 1 this way. So that it's not like you're caught off guard when I decide to destroy you in Season 2. It'll be like, alright, you've had like 5 to 10 hours of tutorial time, now it's time to take the gloves off. So let's see. Okay, this area gets wiped. Alright. Nah, K-Roman's done for Season 1. I'm also not entirely sure when he'll be back. I haven't settled on a decent spot for him to reappear. Part of the problem with K. Roman is that I don't think Grunt cares, so he's mostly just been like a joke character for now. It's hard for me to justify that though when you can turn around and say Jay hasn't shown up like once at all, and that's very true, he just hasn't. Yet I've got all these things for Raziel to do. It's very strange how I prioritize certain things here. But the best I can do is I can actually promise you that there's a plan. I mean, if you haven't seen me write before, there's always a plan. hard for me to convince certain people of that, especially if they haven't seen my stuff before, but there's always something. There's always something waiting. There's always some gooby. My god, I've got enough material to go into Season 4. I've been listening to this song for quite a while. What else we got? This still seems like a weird entrance to me. I can't, like... I guess it's fine, but just some... Hey, Icelink. Oh, I write a lot, Harmony, but... Unfortunately, I take on really long-winded projects when I write actual books. So most of them end up getting put on the back burner. My card game in particular, I just am not able to, because of this semester, invest the time in creating that. So, I have no idea what you're gonna get writing-wise from me anymore. There's stuff. It's ready, but... Ah, jeez. Because let's see, how the heck does this work in universe? They had this cave that they dug out and hung out in as kids, which is this. And now I guess the way I'm doing it is the fort has to be buried here in the back. Which means you'll never see the entrance from the outside, so therefore I don't need to care about any of this. I can just leave it as is. And then Solon and the Agents of Truth built this lab inside? I guess that's how this has to work. So then this should actually be... Okay. I've got it. Yeah, that'll pretty much be the gist of it, what RPaGa and Rain were putting together there. So, just because of how the semester schedule is, I basically am only able to just do RPaGa right now. But we've made stupidly good progress on it as a result. Cube game I'm trying to get started because I'm mostly outsourcing that for now. Like, as long as the editor's getting built, I guess I don't really need to do too much there. I mean, if RPaGa, DJ, and Rain ever need resources, I can definitely give it to them, but... Because I've got some spare stuff in the old tank in case they need something. But, yeah. Maybe if next semester is nicer, we can try writing the card game again or something. Because I just don't have time to write this semester. Like, my whole weekdays are shot. There's just no time to do anything. I'm spending all my time in between classes either grading or planning. Because, I mean, between 6 courses, there's a lot of crap to grade. Especially when some of these courses at Purdue are running 40, 45 students. And there's 2 of them. Yeah, I guess that's true, Rain. I'm basically the producer. I guess where my time will be to shine is when we actually have the editor, and then I can actually do something. I do feel obligated to do the majority of the campaign. And I probably will want to, actually, based on the story ideas I'm starting to get for this thing. Oh, by the way, I did fix one of the problems you had mentioned, Rain. Is we can just say Zydrax is from a faraway land, and he's an overlord douchebag, so he's just coming to encroach on territory. Because I know you didn't like the fact that his name was a little more Greek. But I think we can just hand-wave that by saying he's an overlord from afar who's just trying to encroach on the land. Main character, though, I don't care. I just figured the avatar could be named Leonidas, but we can come up with an actual... I don't have an actual name for him, so we can still work on that as well. Oh, let's see. Harmony asks what college do I work at. I currently work at 3, which is the other part of it, is I'm just traveling a lot, so... You know, up to 2 hours of my day is spent on travel. Not for all 5 days in the week. Let's see. Monday, Wednesday for sure is up to 2 hours of travel. Yeah, Thursday is the only day that doesn't have 2 hours of travel. Because Thursday I only hit schools 1 and 2. Basically, the other 4 days require 2+ hours of travel because I go to a school that's like 50 minutes from my house. The good news is I'm always going from one of the other schools to that place, except on Friday I go from my house, so it takes a little bit longer, but... Yeah, so it's just that most of my time is spent traveling or grading or something, so I haven't been able to dig into my writing projects this semester. Alright, let's see. What was the one short hack you streamed with the whirlwind weapon and cool puzzles? Oh god, you're gonna... I'm actually gonna need you to be more specific. I don't remember. I don't think I remember what you're talking about. I'm trying to think of Zelda things that I've done like this. Tileset reminds you of Lufia 2 for some reason. Wonderful. Quest. Yeah, but I mean like what quest, because... Whirlwind weapon, huh? And it was short? So it must have been something we finished in one sitting. With the Metroid... Oh, Isolation. I think you're looking for Isolation, Jew Helson. Whirlwind weapon, though. Like, what does that fit the description of? Because I don't think there is a whirlwind weapon in Isolation. It was vanilla. It was vanilla items. Well, now I'm not convinced that that's what it is. Anyway, how's it going, Illusionary? Oh, it is Mush Rush, but yeah, that's not Metroidvania. You can ride with them and stuff. Oh, man. I'm gonna guess... Maybe Mush Rush is what you want? The thing that Rainstorm suggests? You get the jump item. Huh... Rock's Feather. Jeez. How long ago was this? Do you have a time frame that I would have played this on? Alright, while he's asking that, I think we've got some pretty good progress in this episode and had some fun things to talk about. Maybe this is YouTube worthy. I don't know. We'll see. I'll upload it anyway. It's just a bunch of mapping when it comes down to it. Not any real database work, but it works maybe. And I don't want YouTube to think I forgot about it again. But yes. So let's end the recorded episode here. And hopefully YouTube will see you next time with some more block work or database work, or maybe we'll screw up something else and mess with it. But yes, thanks for watching everyone. Bye!